One of the biggest questions young people often ask is this: why did God allow sexual desire to begin so early in life? Why does it start when someone is 13 or 14? Why not wait until 25, when people are ready for marriage? Imagine if boys and girls could live with complete innocence like little children until their mid-20s. Then suddenly the desire appears, and within a few months they get married. Life would seem much easier, but God did not design life that way. There is a reason. God allows this struggle in our younger years because the battle itself is meant to make us strong. Think of it like training in a wrestling ring. Imagine two young people at the age of 13. One of them steps into the wrestling ring every day and fights against a stronger opponent. He wrestles again and again for 15 years. And every single time he loses the match. The other person never enters the ring. He simply sits in a chair, eating snacks. Watching others fight. After 15 years, who will be stronger? The one who kept fighting. Even though he lost many times, the struggle itself built his strength. The same principle applies to temptation. Many young people become discouraged because they lose the battle against sexual temptation again and again. They think they are the only ones struggling, but the truth is, almost every young man and woman faces this battle. It is part of human nature. The important thing is not whether you fall sometimes. The important thing is whether you keep fighting. Do not give up. Do not sit back and surrender to temptation. Stay in the fight. Stand up again. Resist again. Pray again. Every time you struggle against temptation, you are strengthening your character. Over time the battle becomes easier, purity grows stronger, self-control becomes deeper, and one day you realize that temptations that once seemed overwhelming have lost their power. Another important warning is about images and influences. What enters your mind can stay there for decades. Many things we study in school are quickly forgotten. But images related to sexual temptation have a strange ability to stay in the mind for years. That is why it is extremely important to guard what you watch, what you read, and what you allow into your thoughts. A single image can remain in the mind for 50 years, so be careful. Protect your mind, protect your heart, and remember this: Jesus himself faced these same battles. The Bible says that Jesus was tempted in every way like we are, yet without sin. That means when Jesus was 13, 14, 16, 20. He also faced human temptation. He lived in the same world we live in, but he overcame, and because he overcame, he became our example. Whenever you are tempted, remember this: Jesus once stood where you are standing now. He understands your struggle.